told Louis Marie they believed he'd been sexually abused when he was 9 by the surgeon who treated him for appendicitis. He thought it was a prank. It wasn't. Retired surgeon Joël Lesquarnec is now facing what are widely considered the most serious charges of mass child abuse to go to trial in France. Louis Marie is one of 299 people, most of them children at the time, who were allegedly raped or sexually assaulted by Lesquarnec. Louis Marie has decided to testify publicly, inspired by the courage of Gisèle Pelicot, who last year cast aside her right to anonymity in the trial of her now estranged husband, who for years drugged her and invited strangers to rape her at their home. Louis Marie has withheld his surname to protect his family's privacy.
It started with the Me Too movement. There was Mrs. Pelicot, who was extremely courageous, and I think she is right. It's not for us to be ashamed. And the other thing is that he could not have been active for so long without people knowing about it. This law of silence is not acceptable.
Lesquarnec detailed the rape and sexual assault of 9-year-old Louis Marie in his diaries, court documents showed, and admitted the rape to investigators, they showed, as he has most but not all of the charges against him. Louis Marie's lawyer, Mariam Gedj Benayoun, said the Pelicot trial was changing attitudes.
Gisèle Pelicot's courage has dramatically shifted the way victims think. Firstly, because many do not want to file a complaint. But now they think, we no longer want to stay silent. Enough with this omerta.
Louis Marie says he has no recollection of the alleged abuse. Medical tests showed he was suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder, according to court documents.
One of the reasons that leads me to speak out is that I absolutely do not want the same to happen to my children. And I think that speaking out about this can help protect them.
France's publicly run healthcare system faces uncomfortable questions over what authorities knew at the time and whether they failed to act, victims and rights groups say. Lesquarnec was convicted for child pornography in 2005 and got a suspended 4-month jail sentence. But he continued to work in public hospitals until his arrest in 2017.
For me, it is important that all those who did nothing are firmly condemned, or at least held accountable, whether through a trial or by other means, but in any case, held accountable. I think it is important for the victims. It is important for society to show everyone that no one is above the law and that children are sacred. They must be protected.
The public hospital that employed Lesquarnec right after his conviction did not respond to requests for comment on why, or why he retained his job after concerns were raised by another staff member.